welcome back to Factorio Spaceless Age. My playthrough of Space Age with everything being on the same planet. Today, we are, well, we just started. So we are just going to continue and try to start a somewhat of a starter to see what we can, what we find, what we run into. And from there, we'll go back. Welcome back to Diablo, messing up his intros again. Yes indeed. I kind of did mess it up, but I think I saved it pretty okay. All right. Well, with that being said, let's get to it, shall we? We've got this beautiful thing already set up. We'll stick in some trees so we can get some of those power poles out. This is what? Ah, yes. This is our starter. Perfect. So we just need to start building this. Let's get all of that iron, beautiful iron already going in. Obviously, we also need to get the copper in. We need to get the coal in. Oh, coal's already in, by the way. And this is for stone, which we also, I believe, already have something set up for. Perfect. Okay. Well, in that case, I would like to get some iron. Because I want to get... ooh, but not the iron ore, please. Thank you. There we go. Alright, let us see. I would like to start with some machines. There you go. Let's do 5. Ooh, that's a lot of... yeah, we need to get that set up as well. But I also need some power, of course. So, I think I want to start here, actually. Oh, I need to have that. Perfect. I also need a whole bunch more. This the nice. Ah yes, belts of course. Why is everything damaged again? Oh right, these things explode when you chop them down. Something we need to keep in mind, of course. That's connected to that. Connected to that, connected to... I have no idea. Oh, that's connecting... That's eventually going to power that. Well, that's part of a different build, actually, so I don't think we need them. Yeah, let's just ignore these. We can always place them where we need them. Okay, now I have this underground. I need more, of course, so we'll build some more. And I need a splitter, so we'll get that as well. Then we can do this underground. We can do that and go all the way there. Perfect. So let's get that iron in. Do we have all these arms set up already? No, we do not. What are we researching? We are not researching anything? Well, let's research some arms then. Of course, we want to go here, but for that we need the starter to get up and running. I'd like a radar as well. I think that's okay. We can do this stuff as well. We don't need it per se. Although enemies are turned on, so having a little bit more damage might not be a bad idea. Let's go with that for the first tiny bit of research we're doing here, and we'll take it from there. Now, I would like to extend my power as soon as I can. Or rather sooner rather than later. Ah, I need another splitter. There you go. Nope. Yes, perfect. So we can get our stone in now. We can already get our red arm in here. Oh, we need 3 more. Oops. Well, 2 more, actually. There we go. And some boxes. All right, let's build those. 1, 2. So we are... nearly ready to go. How fast is this research going? Not at all. Perfect. We'll do it with some yellows and change them up to blue if and when needed. Alright, so all we got to do now is get our stone on, basically. And we'd be good. Oh, that kind of sucks. Wait, let me get an underground here. Can I move this, please? Thank you. Yes, I can actually just place it there. Let's place this one. Yeah, I'll place it there. Didn't have to move it, but still, it's nice to move. This one. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Let's build like 5 of these, because we're going to need a bunch of them. There you go. And then we'll move this down. Well, I'm stuck. We'll move this down all the way. Some few things in the way, which we need to chop down and murderize. How far do we need to go? Oh, we're already there. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? I'll keep this at the same level as that one. Are we getting stone out of these ones? Wait, let me guess. Let me check. Not guess. Don't guess. These are not. These are. Well, these are at least. So yes, this one does give us stone this way as well. Oh. I was going to say we've got 4 lanes, so that makes placing this kind of easy because we can go down the middle here. I'm still going to do that, but this is a bit awkward, isn't it? Should I move this backward? I mean, this is in line with the rest of them. I'd rather do that because I've got a near infinite amount of these power poles anyway. So there you go. That is going to be our stone intake. Oop. There you go. Do we have some electric miners? We do not. So let's make... Oh, we're not going to make anything because we don't have any iron. Luckily, I know where to get some. Look at that. Actually, can I just go boop, boop? Yeah, that's more like it. Let's do... Do I want to wait for that? I think I want to wait for that. Because I'm going to need a bunch of them anyway. So I'm just going to let that roll for a while. Meanwhile, we can actually set up more stuff. Because we are going to need that one as well. We did do a bunch of these. Stone extra going up. Ah, yes. This reminds me. I need to change these arms to have some filtering on them. These ones can go here. Brilliant. And then eventually they all go all the way there. But that's not this day. Or rather, not yet, anyway. There we go. Oh, oops. There we go. Could I, by chance, have some more red? Yeah, let's give all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. Perfect. Okay, so that's enough iron being created. Yeah, like I said, I need to have these arms filtered because last time I did this, I ran into the issue that these arms got confused as to what they were supposed to be doing. So this only needs to do fuel, and now that we can actually set filters on all of the arms, not just the filter inserters, well, it makes it a little bit easier. Can I have some more iron, please? Thank you. I would like to have a bunch of these. So, where? I don't have any arms anymore. Whoops. Give you a bunch of arms and a bunch of belts. Come here. Well, we're getting these ones out already. I'm just still wait. I just need to get my my stone out. Oh, right, my insert or my smelter. Wow. My miners are done, so I can start to place those down. Right, so these ones are going to go for iron automatically. I don't need to worry about that. But these are missing some hands, actually. Wait, these are missing hands. Actually, these need to pick up both. So, does it matter? Because it needs to make stone. This needs to make steel, so this can only pick up the coal as a fuel. This can pick up both to make stone. This can pick up both to make stone. That's fine. I want a box over there just so that I can have a start of steel already being made. Once we get to the steel furnaces, the speed 2 furnaces, I want that to be built instantly. So I need to start building up a little bit of steel for that. Let us get some stone, shall we? Now, does this have... kind of does, and this is hardly moving. So I want to avoid using these ones just yet, if I can, at least. And I'll start over here in the middle where I'm assured to only get the stone out. Unfortunately, I see that I don't have enough of these beautiful undergrounds, which I will deal with right away. Yeah, I don't technically need that many, so I'm gonna stop with 4. Yeah, we don't need that many right now, so we're going to leave that where it is, and I'm probably want to go and focus a little bit more on the iron, because the iron is pretty thin right now. What is my power doing? Power is actually still fine, so let's expand upon our iron mining here. Oops. Make sure that's doing wonderful, just wonderful, before we continue. Perfect. What are you doing? Oh, you're injecting extra iron. Oh, you're injecting the iron for this thing. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, well, we'll get more iron out. This will keep doing its thing. Perfect. Let's continue building, shall we? This thing's going to explode again, isn't it? If I take this away, I shouldn't be hurting anything. I know where it connects, so. Oh, popies! That was quite far. All right, cool. That one didn't explode. Do we have any more exploding things that I need to take care of before I actually start to build it? No, doesn't look like it. Good. All right, well, let's connect these things then. That's that one. That's that one. We want to go all the way to at least red science, because we need to get this science up and running. Of course. Make some more power poles. Why not? Hey, you're in the wrong spot. There we go. Yeah, I need more power poles. I need a lot more power poles. But I was making those right here. Yeah, look at that. Another 50 just for me. We are not actually connected. Dang it. Okay. I thought I had already done so. But alas, alas, it was not true. Right, well in that case, I need a whole bunch of things. I need a buttload of iron, which I'm hoping to get right here. I'm stuck. There we go. That's okay. Let me get 5 of these and 5 more of these. That should suffice for now, I think. At least for this one. We'll go from the center. There you go. Get that out. And then we'll figure it out from there. This one's perfect. That one is going through. Right. Stone is coming. Stone is coming. Which means we finally get more power. Which is nice. Alright. Now that power is taken care of. Are these boxes limited, by the way? Well, yes and no. Let's limit that a little bit more. I don't necessarily want to push all my iron through to power. That doesn't really seem like a good idea. I do, however, need more smelting thingamabobs. Now, yeah, I don't want to take this away, do I? I mean, realistically, though, these are not actually doing anything because this is completely stuck. So if I take 2... Yes, 4 of them are not actually doing anything. I think we should be okay if I just steal these 4. By the by, I want to get rid of that. So, how much is in here? Ah, nothing. Perfect. So this is done. Are you done? Yes, you are done. Are you done? Are you done? Yes. I'll pick this up. And we'll go like that. That's fine. We don't need all that coal in there. Let's take these out. And not to the ball game in this case. There you go. Oh, I picked up a broken one. We'll need to repair that later on. It's fine. Alright, so this one, that one, that one, and that one. Another box. I need more boxes. I'm going to build a bunch of boxes. I got plenty of arms now, I think. Oh, one? Dang it. Ah, we got blue arms now. I don't need them right now, but it's nice to know that we have them. To make sure that I actually get enough iron, you know, in my pocket when I need it, I'm just going to stick it in a box here. Let's limit that to 2 stacks. What did we do for this one? 2 stacks? Perfect. Can't repair just yet because I believe repair packs take... Oh, I thought they took... Interesting. Okay, I thought they took steel, but no. Well, in that case, let's make a little bit of a fixer-upper here. Which also means I get to fix that one. Perfect. Can I get, like, that thing in here so I can pick it up easily? There we go. Was there anything else damaged here that I can repair? Yay! Okay, perfect. Hello. That's what I want. Don't know if this is going to last that long, but I don't care. It's all minor damage. You can see how easy and quick this is fixed. Perfect. But it doesn't look horrible anymore. Okay. I suppose we should probably... well, I'm going to place this down. Don't really want to, but... Let's start building other things. Alright. I forgot the arms here. Whoops. Did we get the copper in already? Oh, the undergrounds. I forgot the undergrounds. That's fine. Who needs undergrounds anyway? There you go. Undergrounds, oh plenty. Speaking of undergrounds, let us build some more... iron. Babe. Thank you. Let's build some more of these. So I can get to everything I need, basically, for all of these basic resources. I can already start to place these belts down, of course. Not a problem. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Alright. Oh. Misclick. I'm just going to place all the power poles. I don't need any of this just yet. Well, bullets might be nice. But for now, it's just nice to have all the power poles already in place so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Or think about it anymore. I like not thinking. There we go. I think I've got all the power poles. Okay, we missed like 2, 3 of them. I think I now have all the power poles in place so I can do my comb thing and make all the lines go straight. Make it look nice on the map. Ish. As good as it's gonna get. It's good enough for me. Okay. Oh, that's why it's being so weird. Why does it have 2 over here? There you go. Much better. That is all good. How many boxes do I have? And what is the first thing I want to build? I mean, I would obviously go for these 2 because those are the most, you know, we need them now. Things. So we'll place these down. Oop, we'll place these down. This just needs iron and gear wheels. Right. Gear wheels, of course. So we'll go and build... Oops. Those. Thank you very much. Do I still have... No, unfortunately not. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Some straight up iron going through, of course. Go away. I fortunately do have a buttload of arms here. So I would like to have one of these. Thank you. We are about to build a lot more, so... Oh, one more. So we should be okay in that respect. There we go. So the iron's going through. We don't want to build green chips just yet. I don't see the point. I do want to have all the gear wheels I can get, because these boys are... Well, these boys are going to need them. Oh, poopy. These need green chips. Okay, fine. We'll build some green chips. Did I use 5 already? I did use 5. So I want 5 more, please. I need to wait for that anyway. I think I want to do this one already. Oh, look, a box maker. How handy. So we need to start making... Oops. Green chips, yes. And I might as well transfer... Maybe 2 more boxes. 1, 2. I might as well transfer tree making from there to here. Doesn't really hurt us. I'll put in the wood. I'll remove it because it's a little bit closer, so I don't have to go downward, down all the time. It seems a little bit silly. Oops, a little bit too far. He says as he teleports all over the place. There you go. That one, and these three. Why do you not have power? Ah, I missed one. I missed one. You can go in there. I would like to have one more. Oh. I need a few grams of iron, please. 200. Oh, that seems like a good number. Wait, are we getting that in this box as well? Yes, we are. Yes, I don't need them right now, so I'm leaving them alone, but it's nice to know that they're there. Alright, so that should now provide us with an nigh on unlimited amount of... I'm just going to limit this, by the way. Never mind. Of power poles. Yes, indeed. Good. Alright, basics are, well, not nearly done, but that's... Oh, right. Oh, I'm not making any red arms here, by the way. Well, those are cheap to make anyway, so especially now that we've got a steady income of copper and iron and that kind of stuff. I think I should make a box maker. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And 1. Because apparently I need boxes galore. I also would like to have some gear wheels just in a box, because that's just easy to work with, easy to get. Might as well. I need those 4, of course. But we are getting a nice small amount of steel already out, so once we get that up and running, everything will be golden. There we go. So those are placed as well. Excellent. Are we getting these ones out or not? Why not? Hello? Wait, what's happening? Oh, they couldn't unload. Anyway, I knew that. Let's get our research on. Actually, should we get this one up and running first? I think so, because that will give us some more machines to do all the machining. Kind of makes sense, hopefully. There you go. See, instantly get everything down. Perfect. Of course, we don't have any steel just yet, but it is what it is, I suppose. I want to have some of these, whoosh, and then I want to have some of these green ones as well, whoosh, because then I can do whatever I want. And I want to do a lot. This is rather slow. Should I move this power pole out and just have a second arm feeding into this? This is going to take forever. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Oh, well, out here anyway. Comb that, because it's disgusting. There we go. Let's make this one longer. And I don't have any arms anymore. Well, I'll just make one. Don't want to go all the way. The buttons. The buttons. Okay. Hooray, we got 2 machines already. I can at least start to make some research here. I would if I had some arms, though. Alright, fine. I'll collect some more arms. Boop. There you go. Do I collect? Why not? Keep on collecting. What do I need? I need that one, and that one. And then I need that one, and that one. And of course, that one. Alright, so Skiance is coming out. I just need some labs. What do they cost? A lot? I know. Let's start to... see, that's why I want to have a box full of gear wheels. And I'll pick those up in a moment. That one. I'm building 5 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should be able to just go like so. Actually, from now on, I think I should do blue arms because it's a little bit faster anyway. Let's just, yeah, these are all level 1s anyway, so they're really slow. So it doesn't really matter if the arms are slow or not. Alright, well, we've effectively increased our research by quite a lot, which is quite good. I'm very happy about that. All of this is running nicely. I'm going to put in some more power because I have a feeling, well, we're halfway. We're not that, it's not that terrible. What? Wait, what's happening? What do you need? Why do you grab the wrong thing? Wait, these are all in the wrong spot. How did that happen? These are all in the wrong spot. Well. And I'm missing a power pole there. Oh well, it's all fine. It's all good. Oh, that was the last red one I had. Long boy. There we go. Now we finally get some of these out. If I'm only going to do 40 of these, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so I only technically need 20 of these, right? Perfect. Research done, research done, research done. See? Now we're getting somewhere. Now it's going fast. Oops, that's not supposed to be there. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. How much is there? Oh, it's not a bad amount. Let me just steal that so I have something to work with. Do we have more? We do not have more. That's okay. I suppose we have patience. We got plenty of that coming out. Yeah, I want to have... Is this actually waiting for items to... Yeah. Let's create some blue arms to work with here, because this definitely needs to be faster. Beep. Boop, boop, beep. Perfect. Right. Of course, now, realistically, this is never going to be a problem. I mean, it's a half-second build time. So the faster we can get that iron in... Yeah, we need to make these ones go faster. We've got plenty of iron ore here, but these ones are level 1. Or rather, crafting speed 1. So we want them to be crafting speed 2, effectively giving us 28 smelters to feed this line. Of course, and we're still paying for powder as well, so that's costing us a little extra. But I think that's okay. Should I... Nah, I should not do that. I should probably not. I could do... You know what? That's maybe not the worst idea I've ever had. Although, how am I going to do that? Well, I can always do it here, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not, because I don't have a splitter. Hello? I would like a splitter, please. Thank you. And then I would like to have the output priority be on the left side. Yes, so we want to go there first and foremost. And only if we've got something left over can we get those extra ones. I mean, every little bit counts, right? So if we get extra bits... do we have any... Let me check if we've got... Yoop. Hello, Mr. Archangel. How are you today? Look at that. We already got 38 of these. Yeah, nothing's going through because we're stealing all of the gear wheels, and all of the iron is going through. Is going to is going to our gear wheels. We'll see how that goes. This goes here. This goes here. Not that it needs to be there, but it's nice to have nonetheless. Should I have this? I probably would want to. So we place plates here. Like, holy moly, there's a lot in this game. Alright, we'll find out. We'll find out if we can find it all. And we go here. So only if there's extras, which is a little bit skewed right now. There we go. But only if there's extras, every now and then we'll spit that out to this side. And everything else just still goes here. Because we still want to have these belts being created, these arms being created. Now, at some point, we won't need these anymore because we'll have enough going on in here to give us belts and undergrounds and splitters and all that. Still alive, how about you? Well, with all the Apache helicopters over my head today, which is, I understand, nothing compared to you, but we had some interesting moments, yeah. In case you were wondering, yes, there is a NATO thingy-mabob going on today in the Netherlands, and lots of people who want to feel like very important people apparently need lots of military hardware to appease their tiny dinglings. I don't know. Who needs NATO? I don't know. Go ask Germany or something. I don't know. Diablo, they are on to you. Is your basement bunker ready? Man, it's been ready for years now. What do I want, actually? More of this or more arms? I already have something building arms. I am not directly afraid of anything coming to eat me because I set the starting area to ginormous. So real life Tempest Rising? Also, hi. Yes, Mr. Dog Norway. Why not? Why not real life Tempest Rising? As long as I'm on the good guys side. I mean, it was not really clear what the good guys were. We'll see. Okay, so let me focus here for a moment. I know. Impossible. What do I want to do here, actually? Oh, look at all the gear wheels, by the way. That's kind of nice. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, no iron. Well, that kind of makes sense. We've now got 18, 14 here and 4 here machines. Ah, okay, these ones don't really count. Every so often it does. Machines pushing through iron. We desperately need to have that speed too. Okay. But this is backing up now. Perfect. That will let all the iron through. Now we're finding equilibrium. It doesn't really matter which one we go first, which one we go for first. So I'm just going to go for this one because why not? All these arms have been placed already. I'm missing a red one there. I think... Wee! What the hell? It scared me, man. That's loud. Mr. Dark Norway, thank you for the sub. That's so very nice. Thank you very much. As always, thank you very much. I mean, the side that didn't put people in camps looks at the US during World War II. Yeah, we don't talk about that period in American history, apparently. Or earlier histories, it seems, with a new government. Anyway, we need a new standard. Yes, we do. And yeah, I have the good old days. Well, there are people who would disagree with you on that, sir. There are definitely people who would disagree with you on that. I am not waiting to build 50 of these. I just have them in a box here, or on the lane here. So I don't even want to wait for those 14. Do I not put these in the box somewhere? Yeah, look at that. Give me those. How much is that? Actually, that's a nice full stack. Oh, that's nice. So let me look at that. Free builds. Perfect. Well, I mean, free, relatively speaking, of course. Yeah, the American dream is, I believe has been dead for about, I mean, was it ever real? That's a good question, I suppose. But even if it was, I believe it's been dead for about 50 years now, 60 years maybe. Yeah. Sad but true, though. Because they did have a nice veneer of you know, what is supposed to be a good sized society. But unfortunately, it all turned out to be a thin veneer of nothing. And it all fell apart quite quickly. Oh well. I'm actually a little bit sad about it because the idea was good. The idea was you know. Oh, wait, what it was? Oh, I don't have any arms anymore. Anyway, let's get back on topic of Factorio because that's much more fun. Much more fun. At least I think it's much more fun. There are lots of people who disagree with me. They are called wrong. With Stark Angel, I have the same problem. Let's see. I want that one to go there, that one to go there. As soon as we go... Oh, research is done. Perfect. Can I get to... No, I cannot. I haven't set that up yet. Oh, by the way, you know what? Let's finish the last red one because, you know, to get it done. After that, this is the first one we'll do. Then we'll do that one. And then from there on, I don't know. We'll see what we can get, I suppose. Right. He died when feminism started? What? But no one is ready for that conversation. Oof. Nope, not me. Well, I'm not saying anything. I deny all responsibility. What am I doing? Right, I'm waiting for this to actually get some more iron. Hello? Can we get some more iron through, please? Have they nerfed the speed of these things? Or rather the recipe, maybe? 3.2 seconds. Because I remember this being a lot more effective in feeding this line. Not even being funny about it. It's just, I remember this being a lot more effective at just doing the thing it needs to do. On to better subjects. Indeed. Like the Americans in 1850. What? Sorry. Did I tell you I wrote a lint check for my company? What the hell's a lint check? And had a PR that was, personal record was 86,000 lines of code. Are you nuts? Jesus Christ. Did your fingers fall off? I need to know, man. 86,000 lines of code? Jeez. I don't even want to think about that. Well, research is going well. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, I'm sure this used to produce a lot more. Am I nuts? Was it broken before? In 1.1, I mean. Because it seems a bit limited now. Don't know. Lint check is a piece of code that goes through the code base and writes a report on whatever subjects the check is finding. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. That is very cool. I did not know. I'm not a programmer, as many of you well know. So, yeah. I don't do that, man. Alright. Actually, I'm going to help this thing out a little bit, because I want... I got some copper ore here. I want more of those machines. Let's go to copper smelting. Here we go. Let's stick that in there. What can I do with this stone, actually? Are we using stone anywhere? I mean, technically we're going to be using it here, but I can't use it right now, but let me work on this for a while. Okay, there we go. I've got 9 all of a sudden. Jeez. Alright. Hey, there's the first green science coming out. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Alright, awesome. Yeah, we're using a lot of gear wheels. Maybe that's it. Maybe some recipes got a little bit tweaked, and since we're using more gear wheels, I'm not entirely sure this is true, by the way, but I'm just speculating. Because we're using, it would seem because we're using more gear wheels, we are also using more iron, and thus less is going through. That could be why why I am seeing less getting through, because in my memory, this used to be, even with the level 1s, a lot better. Oh well. That's what it is. For example, Suspicious Archangel, go through the code and find whatever we are using enums, wherever we are using enums, and write a report on that. What I did is go through the code and find where we are using mocks, and we're using it in a lot of places. All right, well, lots of those words didn't mean anything to me, so I'm gonna say cool. And hope that's the way to respond. Sorry, dude. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to wait. 1, 2, 3. There you go. What's a little extra? Furnaces between friends, yeah? Alright. Oh, hey, just in time as well, we're starting research on the advanced material processing, which is what we need to build here. Which I can't select yet, of course. This is going to be chemical stuff. This is steel for later on. And these give me bullets. Well, eventually they will. And pipes. Perfect. Which is going to eat even more iron plates. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. But as soon as we've got this one done, we can make all of this faster, get more iron on the line, and thus make everything better. Perfect. Alright. Let's just say I stepped on a lot of toes. Though with 86 lines of code, it's more of I cut off a lot of toes with a shovel. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I did a little bit, I'm somewhat of a coder myself, you know. I had to do some SQL digging today, so Some simple, basic SQL queries is all the code that I got up to today. Everything here is now as it should be. I mean, it's a lot faster with more iron. So that means I think we can start to at least get a start on the smelting area here. Foot shooting with a machine gun, Mr. Abascotty. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it with 86,000 lines of code. My manager was happy at least until he had to review. Well, that's his problem. That's a his problem, not a you problem. Ah, yes. Oh, right. I decided to go stupid, didn't I? Oh, why did I decide to do that? No. Oh, God. 86,000 lines of code ain't that much. If you're making a AAA game, it isn't. Probably no. If you've never coded in your life, like me, then it sounds like a lot. What is this? Can I build on top of this? Oh, I can. Oh, it actually stops the smoke from coming out. That is a nice feature. Did you see that? Oh, you have to be entirely clear of it. Oh, that's interesting. I like the fact that they thought about that. You know, if you cover up the hole, well now... Oh, what am I doing? Now you can't see the smoke because it's blocked. I like that. Whoosh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. I can fix that. There we go. Right, I need to find a way through that actually works. See, that's too long. That's way too long. That's too long. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to get nasty. That was this one, yeah? Okay, the other one's going through here. This is fine. Too long. Fine, fine. Oh, perfect. Yay, I found a way through. I found a way through. We are in no trouble whatsoever. Right, coal. I need to combine that with coal to start. I mean, not that big of a problem, but yeah. How many did I choose to do? 16? This is way too long. Well, we do have green belt now, so yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Code that I've written for X-ray machines comes in at under 250,000 code. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess that is a little bit of a different use case, though. By the by, Mr. Archangel, I have a question for you. You mentioned that it's your personal record. But what you don't mention is that a personal record for using as few lines of codes as possible for doing the same thing, or is that writing a program with the maximum amount, the greatest amount you've ever written a program with? You're the one who killed 6 people with the X-ray machine? What? I don't want to know that story. Okay. I need a lot more. But luckily we do have a lot of stone. Where am I? Where am I? Seriously, I'm so far away. Here we go. I do have a lot of stone on this line, so I can just start to steal that anywhere I'm not stealing the coal as well. Right. I want... Well, not all of them, but I want a lot of these. Thank you. Okay. How far is the research? 73%? Perfect. Oh, we've got stockpiles left and right now. These things are going to come out so fast. It's beautiful. I should probably do... well, the belt, yes. But I should probably do automation 2 next. Because I want to have a little bit faster machines doing faster things. If I'm going to smelt faster. Okay. This is terrible. See, this needs to be level 2. Well, this all needs to be level 2, so that can actually do more work. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. 86 lines of code is my record. I'm not sure. I wrote PRs with some ridiculous amount. But to your question, I wrote some PRs with small amount. But they all did smaller things. Wait. Is PR not a personal record? I apologize. I read PR as personal record. Is PR something else? Because I'm out of the context of your sentence, I don't think that's what it meant. Pull request? Look, I told you I'm not a program. I don't know these things, man. What are you talking? What is this? Go away. I did not know. See, PR to me, my entire life, PR has meant personal record. So hence, I did not know what you were talking about. Personal record, I'm taking that. Okay. Go, go, go. Let's do the copper sign now. Why did... Uh-oh. Is my... Oh, no, no, no. I got plenty of belts. Let's see if I can do this in walking. Perfect. In motion. While walking. Either would have been great. In walking is actually terrible. But that's neither here nor there. I'll do these ones fast, actually, because it's easier to do. And everything else has to be a separate click. Ow. Ow. No! There we go. We can't afford any of this, by the way, but, you know, we have to start somewhere. I may not even have... Probably shouldn't have built any of this. Because I'm probably going to get the... we need more. I'm going to finish it now, of course. We are probably going to get the steel furnaces before we actually get to connect all of this. Oh well. You know what? And now it's ready to go. It's fine. I just need some arms. Luckily, we have a dedicated arm maker right there. Let's tell... Whoa! My wheel was still scrolling. Let's finish these ones. Fit and ready for the future. There we go. Perfect. Right, now we do need to make our way through this still, but... let me do that a little bit faster. There we go. But... Am I still in map mode? Yes, I was. I hope that I now have... Yeah, some splitters. 36 to be precise is not bad. It's not bad. I like it. Okay, now I forgot. I can set this thing now. Wait, it did research, didn't it? Yeah, it did research. There they are. There you go. So that should fill up relatively fast. Okay, we can do that faster. Actually, we can't do that faster. Where's my iron? There's my iron. Get me all the arms. I want that one. Go, 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 go. And the red ones I can't make any faster. Brilliant. There's my steel furnaces. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make that all go a little bit faster. Should I do... No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I was thinking about changing all these yellow arms to blue, but I don't think I need to. 4 already! Holy moly. That really is going fast. See, this is why you want to build up a little bit of a buffer with the steel and these bricks, so we can have that go as fast as possible. Another 2. Brilliant. See, and I could have used these ones to go over there. Well, whatever. Or rather, I can just wait and have all of them turned into... Never mind, I've got way too many of them now. I'm just going to place the rest in here and never think about these ones again, because we are never going to use them again. What the hell? Oh, right, spoilage. I can burn that. Bloop. Deal with it. Wait, I only got 1? Oh, I am too far away. We'll start over here. Alright, well, we've effectively doubled the amount of smelting we're now doing over here. Howler Gaming, hello, sir. Ignored like a boss. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Did you say something? How did you... how do you know your diet is going poorly? Another mealtime comes and you are still sleepy from the previous one. Hello. Oh, God, I read that in the most terriblest way ever. Let me try that again, Mr. Chilled Hoodoo. I apologize. And by the way, hello, sir. How do you know that your diet is going poorly? Well, another mealtime comes and you're still sleepy from the previous one. It wasn't much better, but still, it had a little bit more energy into it. Wait, why is this so slow now? Oh, the bricks were gone. But we've got more. There you go. Plenty of bricks to go around. Who told you we are nice? We are not nice. Mr. Howler Gaming, hello, sir. I hope you're doing well. I am doing just fine, sir. Thank you for asking. How are you? Would you not want to change over to steel smelters first? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to change all of these over. Oops. To steel smelters and never use the stone ones again. Hence me putting them into this box. There we go, perfect. Oh, you mean that one, so that goes faster. Details. It's all fine. We've got plenty of them now. This is cool, but how do I get? I need to do some teleport exploration. Telesploration. Yes, telesploration is what I was looking for. To see if there's any resources here that I can use. No, there's nothing. There's nothing! This map is void of resources, dang it. Well, except for these ones, of course. I need to get some resources in here before actually having to build a train for it. Whoops. I mean, I do have a little bit of copper there, I suppose. What is this? Is this oily? Oily doily? Let me see. What's the purple thingy? Where am I? This is... yeah, this is crude oil. Okay, they haven't changed the color of that. Thank God. Why didn't it light up, though? Oh, now it lights up. Oh, that's weird. Don't know. Okay. Let's do another little bit of telesploration here. Just need a little bit. See, I don't want to go infinitely far out because I need it to be close by to start with. This is coal. That's good. We can start to use that. And I also don't want to run into enemies, right? The hell is that? What is this? I think I want to stay out of that area. I don't know what it does, but... is that worm area? Oh. Yeah, I definitely want to stay out of that area. Danger Noodle territory. Alright. Territorial of Shia Halud. Alright, I get it. Old Diablo did not finish the game before? Wait, did Diablo not finish the game before? What game? Not Space Age, no. If you're talking about space... oh god, I'm going into... can I see one actually? Or is it just going to come up from the ground and eat me? Oh, there's frost there as well. I mean, I'm assuming you should see it in the distance, right? I'm purposely not teleporting because I don't want to jump on top of it. I will teleport away. I'm not even going to be you know, being coy about that. I'm not going to shy away from that. Wait, what are these lines, though? Look at all these lines. They're all interconnected. Oh, hello. Never mind. Are worms going to attack biters? That would be so amazing. Oh, probably not. I haven't seen a worm yet. All right, well, we'll see. I don't think I want to anyway. If you don't attack it or stand in its way, it should be peaceful. Oh. You can see it, just don't shoot it. Good advice. Good different noodles, yeah. Ones with legs. Oh, isn't that scary? Alright. What are we doing? We don't have any fucking resources here. We don't have any resources here. Shoot it, it'll be fine. No, no, no. I purposely stayed out of that area. Okay, now I really need to go. Well, it was nice seeing you, Mr. Archangel, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and be careful out there. Each worm has its own territory. Ah, the lines are... Ah, that's why these lines are all wiggledy-biggledy all over the place. Okay, okay. Still doesn't solve my resource issue, though. I mean, we got some iron over there, and over there, this was like a million miles away. Why can't I just have iron here, and or iron here, copper there? You know, convenient-like. Dang it. Okay, so how are we going to solve this, then? I mean, I could telesplorate a little... Sure. A little bit further, but the further I go, the further it takes for me to get all that stuff in. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to go further away anyway. Ah, we've got some copper here, though, which is nice. It's a little bit far away, but maybe we've reached that point where more patches start to surface. Let's just... well, we've got some uranium here, which is nice. Just carefully going to the right now, because I really don't want to run into anything, you know, I don't want to jump onto... The fuck was that? There it is! Are you insane? 30,000 health? It's got resistances up the walls. How do you... It makes a scary sound, though. How do you damage this? It's so big! You guys said it was peaceful, right? I'm going to trust you. Good thing is, once you kill the worm, it's gone. No. I don't need you. Can I? Oh! Okay. Do not get close to it. I can't ride it. That's unfortunate. Is this like lava? Oh! What's happening to me? I'm not getting damage. Am I supposed to get damaged by this? Because I see all this sparks flying, but I'm not getting damage. Your suit is malfunctioning. Ah. Don't know what that does, but sure. Can you shut up? Loud ass. Oh, you can see it on the map even. Oh, that's good. Oh, then what am I worried about? All right, well, let's keep exploring along the edge of Danger Town here. See if we can't find some... Another one! Mein Gott. 2 poops crawling over my screen. Well, where's my giant vat of salt? Just throw some salt on this thing and it'll just melt away. At least that's what happens in my garden. That's how it works, right? Dang it, I'm in danger country. I don't want to be here. Okay, well, then now I've got a problem. I've done quite a bit of exploring and I don't have any patches? The hell? I guess we're going to go all the way over here and just bring it in, I suppose. I mean, we can go up here. Ow! I am going to guess that if I teleport into the lava that I die. Is this like a lake? Can I not walk on this, or is this like a insta-death? Oh, I can't walk on it. Okay, perfect. It's like a lake. It's like a lake. It's safe to walk next to. Perfect. Yeah, this is just like a lake. Okay, excellent. Excellent. I know that we can do something with this lava in mining it out and doing other sorts of things in building other materials. This one's all silvery and stuff. The other one was all brown. This is quite nice, actually. Probably shouldn't be standing here, right? Alright, enough of that nonsense. Got some stone, I suppose. A little bit of iron. I mean, that's even further away, isn't it? Yeah, it's even further away. Damn it! Oh, look at that! We are surrounded by worms. It's ridiculous. But we did find a nice piece of... Uh-oh. Question. Do worms destroy... patches? I'm going to have a look. I want to see what this does. Are you throwing salt on poop in your garden? Yes. Why not? Not as far as I know. Okay, that's good. Because otherwise, eventually, there will be nothing left for me to mine. Oh, is it going to avoid it even? Or is this just coinkydink? Let's see. It should touch it. Uh-oh. Alright, well, it went through this piece right here, so... What if I look on the map? Oh, no. The outline still stays there, so... Yeah. It doesn't destroy it. Perfect. I have no idea how we're going to work with these monsters. And we gotta do something about them, I guess. There's some more iron there, I suppose, which is nice. And oodles of scrap, which I can't use. At least I don't know how to use yet. I mean, I would assume that I can turn scrap into iron, right? But... And if that's the case, I mean, I've got plenty of iron then. But I don't know how. Oh, wait. This is not iron. This is calcite. This is scrap. We've got a book now. So if I go to scrap, which is scrap, yes, gathered from blah, 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 blah. Doesn't really matter. Appears a novice. Scrap recycling. Okay. Can this get me... One scrap gives us gear wheels, solid fuel, concrete, ice, plates, steel plates in this case, batteries. This is actually quite useful stuff. Holy moly. I want a recycler, please. How do I build a recycler? That's probably like the most expensive research you can do. Recycle. Actually, not too shabby. Not too shabby. We only have to get to blue before we can use it. And this is the scrap recycling productivity. Okay, so we just make it better. But this is not bad. This is quite... Yeah, okay, we got lots of this stuff laying about. Look, that one. Those... No, that's calcite. That one. Oh, we're building on top of that one. Well, who cares? We got loads of that. So we can get quite a lot of it. Vulcanus is their home planet? Okay. Well, they're all being jerks. Circling me. Recycling is cool. You just have to manage the product. That'll be okay. I just now have to build a mine. You know what? In order to build a mine, I need power. Because I need to... Did I actually get that up and running? Yes, I did, and we already have 30. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow here. That's 100? Oh, I thought these were stacking differently. Well, let's try that again. One stack should be more than enough. I don't need anything. I want to have... 20 minus 2. Yeah. Alright. There's plenty of iron coming through now. Okay, let's Sure. Let's copy and paste this over here. Get that water in there as well. Let's do that once again. But now we get the water pipes in there as well. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we now go like so, we got 7. We've got 10. Oi! My spaceship's in the way. Dang it. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Now, I hope I have a lot of these power poles, because I'll place all of them down. Let's get some power going, yeah? Some real power. Let's go work for the Koch brothers. So this is all just placing it down so we can have that. Now, question. Where's my... Ah, I'm siphoning it off that way. Perfect. I need a buttload of pipes, though. So let's do that. In the meantime, I should be able to just run these things down. That's how I designed it. Which is what I like. This should be run downable. No, no, wait. No, I forgot to place it on the wrong side. Shoot. I mean, I placed it on the wrong side. I should place it over here. I did it wrong. I should place it there, yeah. Let me just fix that real quick. Sorry about that, folks. There is a reason behind the madness. I promise. But... yeah, I can't do that, see? I need to do this manually. But now that I've got this, I can copy this row, flip it, and stick it. Now I can run it down. Perfect. And then I can run this down. Why did I not bring any? Wait, why do I only have 2? Wait, did I do that the wrong way around? What's happening? Let's try that again. I want one of those. And then I want... I am $1,000,000% sure. Am I putting these in my... No. I am 1,000,000,000% sure. I went like this, and then I went 1, 2. Oh, I placed a whole bunch down already. I placed all of these down already. I'm a doob. You know what? Fine, I'll place the rest down later. There you go. I would like to... not those ones yet. Do these ones first. Because now I get to do these ones automatically. Unfortunately, the only thing I can't do automatically is these arms. Oops, that's not the middle. That's not the middle still. There you go. Alright, we'll start on the outside again. But no boilers. Yeah. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I missed... Wait, did I not place 10 of these? Isn't that not 40 then? Did I not bring 40? Okay. Did I not? Oh, I brought 20 minus 2. Yes, my bad. I meant to bring 40 minus 2. Oh well. This is good enough. I don't have any arms left. Oop, there we go. Now I've got plenty of arms. Ah, that one's already placed. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4 more engines. There we go. Like half of that. Perfect. The other ones of these I can place back because we don't need them right now. Right? Right. Is what it is. Alright, here we go. Wait. Here we go. So that... Oh, I did not put the water in. There we go. That will give us power for a very, very, very long time indeed. Now, I guess we start to mine out this iron ore first. But because we also have enemies turned on, and they're far away still. Okay, the red zone. You've already explained to me the red zone is the area where the worm resides. But is it also? It's always peaceful, right? Is it also triggered by pollution like the biters are, or are they not? I really want to know, because if they are, that's something I don't know if I can protect against, because these things are tough. No, it goes after invaders. I don't know what that means, though. But okay. They don't leave the zone. Ah, invaders into their zone. I see. Okay, okay. We got plenty of room to build then. That's fine. I'm glad I set this to a big area, by the way. Worms attack structures placed in the territory. Really? Okay, good to know. Of course, my pollution cloud now is still quite small indeed. But we do need to remember that we do have biters on the field. They are not going to be expanding. They are not going to, or they are going to be evolving. They are not going to be expanding, but they are going to be irritated if they get polluted on. So they will attack us. So eventually we'll need to work on our defenses as well. But I think we can get away with it until we have lasers. I like lasers. And some artillery, because I did like the artillery in our last playthrough. I will use those again. You might be able to see that in the Factoriopedia. Oh, right. Enemies, worms, small demolisher, medium demolisher, big demolisher. A massive territorial creature with a high regeneration does not like to be disturbed. Okay. Patrolling speed, 4.7 kilometers an hour. Investigating speed, 9 kilometers an hour. Attacking speed, 16 kilometers an hour. And raged speed, 23 kilometers an hour. That's quite fast. You can try to kill the worm early with mines. A lot of mines. Why would I want to do that, though? It seems very irresponsible. I wonder if I attack it, if it will leave its territory. And does it then continue attacking everything else? If you need the patches early, I don't know what you mean, but oh, you mean the patches it's protecting. I see. Well, you know what? If we run into that, Mr. Chilled Voodoo, it might come to that, yes. I don't know just yet, but it might come to that. How many? 49? Perfect. Well, that's very nice. Actually, I'm not researching anything. Should I do some research? I should probably do some research. Plus, now that we've not done some research in a while, we have some storage build up, which is quite nice. I would like to research what? From what I gather, there is no pollution on Vulcanus, so they should not be triggered by it. Okay, well, I guess we're going to find out. And otherwise, I'm going to have strong protections. I would like to have the energy production up first. I want to be able to make landfill, of course. Maybe with those worms around, I want some military stuff as well, and we'll do some extra bullet damage. Of course, we want... Yeah, but that's for later. We want some red if we can. And what is this? Concrete? I don't need it right now, so I'm going to leave that where it is. I don't want any explosives. I don't need those, I don't think. It's a volcanic planet. It would probably just make them feel at home. It's true. Okay, fair enough. There's probably a lot of volcanic pollution in the air already. Don't know if that's the same as my pollution. Of course, my pollution is way more refined. And for the particular palette that, you know... anyway, this is fine. Let's just do that research for now. Is it already at 50? Why are you not at 50? Oh, there you go. Boom, 50 just for me, baby. Perfect. Let's go make iron. This is the smallest patch of iron. It's the saddest patch of iron I've ever seen. Well, here we go. We are going compact. We are going this way. We are going with electric. We are going with yellow belt and wooden power poles for now. Wow. Yeah, that's impressive. Oh, right. We need to get power here as well. Oh, well. That is what... Wait, I don't have power poles? What the hell? Oh, right. My factory's not that big yet. I think I should... Yeah, look at that. I got plenty power poles. Okay, perfect. Hello. Let's continue. Unfortunately, there are some rocks in the way, so I'll have to chop those down. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I need to make some steel so I can actually do this faster, because that's the unlock for some reason. For getting a better axe. You don't have to actually build it anymore. You just have to make some steel. Oh, speaking of steel, what am I doing? Also, can I get a... Yes. I want a radar right there, please. Plus... Yoink. Boop, boop. Speaking of steel, I could have done that eons ago. Mining would have been so much faster. Not that it really matters, you know. You have the steel axe unlocked already? I haven't made any steel yet, so how is that what? Do I? Did I craft... When did I craft steel? Turn this off. Oh, these ones. Of course. How did you make steel furnaces without steel? Look, I wasn't paying attention, okay? It's not my fault. I deny all responsibility. You know how this channel works. Yeah, I can place these ones as well. I've got 50 of them. Precisely, Mr. Abiscotti. That's how blame on this channel works. There's no denying it. No getting around it. It is never my fault. Oh, whoops. Even that was not my fault. You were distracting me. There we go. I think that's... Oops. Yeah, can I place this one as well? I mean, how much is there? K? Sure, why not? I want to make this straight. This is going to be very short-lived, but if I can make this straight... unfortunate. This is fine. I can have a one in the back as well, I suppose. Make that a little bit more straight. Nope, nope, never mind. Perfect. I got to get some power here. I've got to get my belt balancer in here. We got 1, 2, 3 out, so there is no actual middle. So I'm going to choose to go... Actually, is this going to be enough to have? I don't think this is enough to have a full belt at all. So I'm just going to go like this. And it'll be okay. I don't have belts anymore, by the way. So let's make sure we get some, because we've got a box full of them right here. Now, I know that we've got more belts in here, but I want to make sure that these machines keep doing what they need to do, and I don't want to take away from that. I want robots, dang it. Right, if I go straight to the right here, I'm running into everything. So that's maybe not the best way to do it. But I need to go all the way here. So I think I should have gone on. Screw it. We're going to go this way. We're going to go that way. Then, what is this? Tungsten? Okay, perfect. This way, that way, and then we're going to go over the top here, because this is not going to grow. So we're going to go over the top here, hop that line, go in there, and get ourselves some smelting. Oh, that's the wrong side. Go further along and go in here, and then get ourselves some smelting on. The Diablo 30 electric miners will saturate a yellow belt with no mining productivity. So you say. Oh. That mine should make over a little over 1 yellow belt. Poor Mr. Andrew, he's not even here. He is. What are you talking about? He is. Did he leave? Did I miss that? Oh no. Did I not say goodbye? No? I don't think he... No. I didn't see a goodbye, so... He's still here, lurking as usual. That's perfect. That's perfect. Twitch shows him here. Okay, that's what I like to see. Now, of course, I also need power here. Could I build those already? No, I haven't researched. Oh, that's the research that we're doing. A new run? A speed run? No, Mr. Kearney, definitely not. Here's what I'll do, folks. Here's what I'll do. Because you are all saying that it'll do more than one belt out. Yeah, but I don't want one more belt, actually. I'm still here, just writing a report from today's... report from today's witnessing. Report from today's witnessing. Sure, cool. Anyway, don't know what that means. I think I'm okay with just having the one in. We are getting more in anyway, because we are also going to mine out this iron ore. Eventually we are going to mine that copper ore. That is definitely going to do more, but I'm going to go straight over and up for that one. And eventually maybe doing something with that. Mining out this might be a good idea, actually. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. Yeah, that might be too much, though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think I don't mind this just being a single belt. Something with glasses. Oops. Actually, if I stand on it, I go faster. Oops, 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 oops. There's a hidden tree there. Oh, how far am I? This is nearly perfect, although there is a lot of... No, just... I thought that was trees, but it's just green ground for some reason. We'll go here, actually. This seems like a nice... straight bit of line without any trees inside of it. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Let's connect this. Yep, and there we go. Do I have 200? Why is everything so far away? Am I on top of it yet? Actually, yeah, we are. Okay, that's fine. Seems okay to start here. Yup, there we go. Oi, what's that? Boink. Oop, sorry. You have not covered the original patch with miners yet. Maybe you can use that. My assumption here is that this is actually going to do a lot of work over the next few hours. And I'm probably going to use a lot of this. Yeah. I mean, for sure I need to add to this. Wait, do I still have left? Oh, I still have 6 left, actually. I for sure need to add more to this area. Because we need to mine out more... no, I don't have more. More iron, because you can see how anemic this is right now. This should be completely full. Is that a normal run or with mods? No, I always have some mods, sir. I always have some mods. I have, well, you can do the exclamation mark mods to see what I have running. I believe it's updated right now. I believe it's updated. I don't know, maybe without teleport? No, I've gotten too used to it now, realistically. I've really gotten way too used to it. I don't want to do that, actually. I want to copy this. Wait. Why does that look weird? Oh, that's fine. We don't need you there. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got lots of iron coming in. I'm okay with all of this. This one's a little dead. Is copper doing badly? Not really. So do I care? Not really. But I'm here now anyway. Let's... Oh, I don't have any belts. Well, luckily, I'm right next to... a box full of them. There you go. Also, let's get power situated whilst I'm here. Yeah, we'll have a look at the use of this iron for for our main base, main starter. What? No, this is wrong. There you go. Wait, am I missing? Yes, I'm missing bunches of undergrounds. If I go here, can I just have... Oops, here. Can I just have like a... Yeah, 50 pack. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Awesome. Let's finish at least this line. There you go. Perfect. So if we now place down miners here, we can just, you know, blindly do so and everything will just work. But this is already good. This is no longer going to work. That's fine. This is still doing research. It's not awesome. Realistically, we are still a little bit slow. This is all I would prefer this to go to level 2s. But then again, we also don't have enough iron coming in anyway. So it really I don't think it really matters. Okay, so... What was I doing? Right. Let me just steal that. Because why not? And then we'll go here. Actually, you know what? Before we finish this, let us go here. Perfection. Like it was made for it. I don't yet... well, I kind of have the capacity to build this already, don't I? And this is a lot cheaper and a lot easier to put down. Hold on. We're going to redo this a little bit. Even though that was absolutely perfect, we do have some steel laying about here. I want all of that, please. Thank you. And I can do 10 of those. I can do 5 of those, which is fine by me. Because I don't think that distance is that far away. Oh, we need to wait a little bit because we didn't have sticks. But now we do. I do want to start from this side if I can. Yeah. Brilliant. We probably need a little bit more than 5 then, but whatever. Actually, we're getting quite close. Oh, that's unfortunate. Like 2 more, maybe? Yeah, 2 more. I think we should be able to make it. Perfect. There you go. Now the iron's coming in. Yeah, that's fine. Is it filling up? Yeah, it is filling up a little bit. I don't care. I like it. Better a full belt than a half empty car. I don't know. There we go. His cankles hurt when he forgets to teleport. Something like that. Indeed. Ah, our railway. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Always look left and right to see if there's nothing coming. No, coming. Anyway. Lots of chops to be had here because these are lots of trees in the way. Wow. Realistically, it's a tiny forest. And we need to go all the way past the middle track, which we should see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chop. Hey, what are you doing here? Oops. Let's chop all of this down. Oh, God. If I go like this and I run away. Ow. And then I chop that one down and run away. Maybe most of the trees will then explode. Ow. It's like a very unsophisticated, difficult to use grenade. There's weird sounds coming from this biome. Yeah. Right, let's go. How far is it? Oh, it's not that far at all. It's actually here. Whoosh. And there you have it. We've got iron coming in. Cluster grenade? Yes, it is. It feels like it anyway. Okay, so we go here, here, straight through, here, straight through, straight through, straight through. Dang it. Yeah, you can't hurt me. See, I think I need to take care of these things before I start to build things. Because otherwise everything gets destroyed and I don't like it. Straight through, straight through, straight through, straight through. Into that one, back out here. Perfect. Going in here. Oh, stop it. I need to combine this with coal. Now we did find coal somewhere on this side, right? There we go. If I get that to go down, I can have one lane go in here and the other one go in there. That's gonna be fine. Is that a combination of all planets? Yes. This is Space Less Age, where all the biomes are on one planet. Combined on one planet. So we've got worms over here from Volcanus. We've got some frozen lands here, I believe we saw that. And we've got greed lands everywhere. We've got, you know, normal deserts and forests from Novice. Everything is mixed together. I saw this and I thought, that's the way I should be playing it. Getting all the space age things without having to actually go into space, which I don't like. I would like to... What would I like to do? I would like to make a mine, please. Going down. Yes. Going... Yes, yes, yes. 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 Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we got this thin boy right here. And we've got... this is the fuller one. So I think what I'll do is actually use my patent pending mixer here. So that would be... No, I think that would be better. More centralized, yeah. We take away the one that we don't want. Well, I mean, there's no explodey trees here, is there? No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, there's other trees here that I don't know, but... At least they don't explode. What else did they give me? Wait, what did they give me? Spoilage? Just that? Okay. Alright, well, it is what it is. Cool. Anything else that need chopping? No other choppies. Okay, perfect. Of course, this also needs a yellow, a yellowing. But we've got this one for that. Wait, a little higher, I think. There. Yellowing and... Or redding and yellowing. Perfect. I don't have any smelters with me right now, but assuming I did, I would go for this one first, which would go here, which would go here, and then we follow the same rule as with the 16 belt balancer, except this one's a little bit shorter. There we go. So we go through here, through here, through here, through here. We go out. I mean, technically, I could even go out the center if I wanted to with 2 of these. I want 2 lines anyway. Well, you know what? No, that's too expensive. I don't want 2 lines. I'm going to not do 2 lines. I'm going to go with the... I'm not going to go with this one either. I'm going to just do the same as I did for the other one and just have 1 line going out that way. We'll connect that. We'll connect that. Of course, we do need power to be run over here, which, you know, is a little bit of a butt in my pain. But it is what it is, I suppose. We'll make it work. Oops. Oh, well. How many power poles? Oh, never mind. I got no power poles. I got 28 of these undergrounds that I can still place. And then we'll make a whole bunch of big power poles. Oops. Yeah. And then we'll run the power over here and get that up and running as well. Okay, so I need miners and I need big power poles. I can only make 3. Well, that's a start, I suppose. And then we'll go down here and over to that side, and we'll sideload that there and cross over and sideload there as well. I think it's okay. I thought the whole point of this exercise was to go to space. You know, build a factory, to build a rocket, to go to space. Yep, and that's where it ended, normally. Let's see. I just don't like what space has become, man. It's all politicized now. What do I want to do? I want to have some steel, baby. Can I, do we have some steel in? No. Are we still making these things? Oh, I'm going to need a lot, so that's actually fine. Okay, can I just steal some steel here then? That's fine. Look at how much we've got. Perfect. 21, eh? Nice. I'm going to build 15 of those. That should get us at least somewhere, right? I need power here anyway, so we got to go from here all the way over to there. And the way I will do so is I'm just going to start from up here, because I don't want to go all the way. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way down. I'm going to go up until I hit that, yeah, that one. And then we're going to go sideways. I'm just going to follow this line. I'm stuck. Ooh, it works. Perfect. Okay, that's what I want to see. Actually, this is already kind of centered. So if I now just go up, can I make this? Yes, I can. Can I go here? Oh, yes, I can. BEA, beautiful. Very nice. This probably won't cross all the way, will it? It does? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. This is somewhat... I don't know if I want to do this, but we'll see. I think I'll just go here, actually. Look at that. It's all functional. Perfect. Now I just have to get my power to there. So I guess I can go from here. I don't want to do that, though. Well, we do have lots of extra room. I suppose we can do that. Yeah. How many do I have? None? Damn, son. That's not good. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Apparently, I need lots of steel. So I am going to... Actually, can I just go like that? Oh, never mind. I already have boxes of steel. I'll just build all 16 for now. The hell did these 5 come from? Oh, well, grumble, grumble, grumble. Were they still building at the time I was checking? That might have been it, though. Of course, we want to have a center one here. Yeah, that's in the middle of that. One up, one down. One up, one down, right? Yeah. So that's perfect. Now, of course, we do need to have some connection here, but this is going to change anyway, because as soon as we have the substations, that's going to be somewhere around here, and look how far that reaches. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. So for now, I'm just going to build... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm just going to build one of these, because we are going to be using a lot of these anyway. Boy, oh boy, this is going to take a little while. You know what? That's fine. I'll do that one last. And I'm just going to run this to the right. Until I hit that mine. Or rather, I think we're going to hit the belt for it. We'll see. I'm there. Question. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Perfect. Actually, I don't want to go in front of this. That just seems like a bad design idea. So we're going to go here. We're going to stretch this as far, as we can. And then... well, I need one more, actually. That's fine. I'm going to place this over here. Any mines that we place down will then have that for that power that we delivered. I need What do I need? I need a little bit of steel. I thought so, but I now have these ones that I can just, well, steal it from. 1, 2. I just need to make this connection right here, and all will be well in the world. There we go. Well, okay. At least for powers, where power is concerned. I, of course, need to have lots of miners, so I can actually start to mine out this this lovely, lovely coal. There we go. Ooh, yeah, perfect. I'll just do one row for now. Because I don't need any more at the moment, I don't think. At least I try not to. I have no idea how far I need to go down, so we'll check at a moment. I'm just looking at the mini-map to see if I am somewhat in the neighborhood of being in the right spot. What is this for? Tree. Okay. Okay, so somewhere around here, I'm just gonna... I can't see that, so we're gonna start by working our way back here. This is actually something I may want to mine out at some point. What is this? Fluorine vent? I saw lots of those though, so I don't think that's going to be a real issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be so... Oh, I don't have any belts. I was gonna say we should be somewhat in line with where that line ends, so we should see it. But we won't see it if we don't have any belts. Now, question... Do we have any belts in this area that are not being... Yes, they are. Perfect. I'm just going to steal all of them. I need more belts. Doobie-doobie-doo. And then, of course, we still have copper to do. There we go. Hey, I told you to go away. Thank you. There we go. The coal's already coming in. Brilliant. So that takes care of the iron. Now we just need to do the copper. And the copper, I know that we've got this little bit right here. How much is that? Oh, less than 1 million. But it gives us calcite as well, of which I don't know what to do with yet. So I think this is going to get buried. All of this here is not going to get mined out. Yeah. It's unfortunate because these are quite large patches. I have this one, which is 700,000, but this is 13 million, 16 million, and 11 million, right? So it kind of feels... Hold up. Can I landfill lava? Because if I can't, this is instantly become a giant problem, actually. Book of Wise Things. What the hell? Parameters? I don't know what this is. Land stuff. Is this lava? No, this is a copper, whatever. Stromatolite. Sure, whatever. Is this a frozen fish? It looks like a frozen fish. I don't see ground stuffs. I see cliffs. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hot lava. Engineered structural foundation with heat shielding. What? Allows the placement of... foundation. Okay, what is foundation? It is, tungsten and carbon fiber and lithium plate. I'm in trouble. I should move my shit. My bus is never going to go here in 1 million years. That I did not realize. Damn. Luckily, most of it has not been built yet, but still. You want lava? I understand. I can do things with it, but I want to build on it. And if I can only build on it with foundation, lava equals free iron and copper. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. But doesn't help me right now. What if I turn this thing around and point it down? Yes, I'm going to lose some of this uranium. What is this? Lithium brine? Do we have other lithium brine? You got some lithium brine there. That's fine. We're going to lose some fluorine. It's fine, I suppose. This is long enough, right? If I copy... Oh, I can't copy that. Hold on. I want to test something out here. Something like that. Well, it's not going to pick up everything, but it is fine. Yeah, I was hoping I got the station as well. So let's say we pick up this, right? Now we go... Boop, boop. And then we go... wait, which one is mine? That one. That one. Where's the center line here, folks? There it is, okay. Where's smelting ends? Smelting ends there. So we might get a little bit in trouble, but only eons from now, and I can break that down. Or I probably will have broken that down. First machine will be around the coal patch there. Well, at the same level at least. We don't need to build it that big to start with. I think that should be okay. We are not going over those blue patches. We would save those, whatever, 39 million carbonite thingies up there. That's a good thing. It doesn't really change where we place our belts. I mean, yeah, they go a little bit higher, but that doesn't really... Our current belts, I mean. I think this is a good idea, because I don't want to be building over this lava right here. The only downside, of course, is that it means that we are building our train station here. That might be a bit of a problem. Dang it! I hate lava. All right. Let's do a little bit of scouting out here. Because if I run into lava here as well, then, well, it's basically the same issue, isn't it? I am trapped, am I not? Huh. This is, yeah, I'm surrounded by worms. So either I'm going to build in this area and not in the way that I want. Huh. Okay. That throws a wrench into things. Now, I know some of you have already played Space Age a considerable amount. I have a little question. Where's the worm here? Wait, where's the worm? Isn't it supposed to be in this territory, or can it cross over to other worm territories? Wait, can it cross over into other worm territories, or does it just dive away sometime? Oh, there it is. Never mind, never mind, never mind. It was on the edge. On the bleeding edge. I have a question. If I kill this worm, does this territory become free area? Or will it respawn a worm in this area and this just remains a worm area? Worms do not get along with other worms. Okay. Yes, it's free. Okay. There can be only one. Okay. So that opens up possibilities for more war, but also more... Ooh, biters there. Okay. Clearly, if I build down here, I get more room to play before I run into anything dangerous, or rather, anything that I can't deal with at the moment, like this lava right here. Good luck killing a worm at this early point in the game. Okay, that's a good warning. Wasn't that a Jet Li movie? There can be only one? I think so. I don't want to talk about that, though. That doesn't exist. Okay. I was actually misquoting Highlander. Yes. I weep for you in the Highlander. The first one is so awesome. It is so outdated now. It's so 80s now, but it's so cool to watch still. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I want to... You know what? I'm going to explore the outer edges of Worm Town. There's a lot of them, isn't there? It kind of feels like we're playing Danger Wars again, except with a bigger starting area. And except for the... but instead the... where the floor is... where the floor is lava, so to speak, in Danger Wars. Here it is the... it is the threat of worms that you have to get rid of before you can expand. That's an interesting one, though. So gets rid of some black here. So we've got a full circle explored. I want my old teleport back. This one sucks a little bit. I won't go into a why right now, but yeah, this one acts a little bit differently. There we go. So that's the... oops. That's the entire circle. That's the entire circle. We can have... do not touch the worm. They will direct die. What? What? Very glad I'm in late game space age and can one-shot worms. Wow, okay. One-shot worms, eh? Okay. Sounds easy then. I want to actually start building these things as well because I want to speed things up. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I am going to have a look at the map. I mean, it's not a small area. Here's what I'm... okay. Yes, of course. That's it. And I'm not even kidding right now. Yes, it's a little bit harder to start with, but I don't care. I'm going to use the entire length of this circle to build my stuff. I'm not going to start in the middle. Who thought that was a good idea? Hold on. Yes, of course. Yes, that's going to make the start a little bit harder. It's fine. It's fine. I can start right here. We'll walk across. Because I do want to... I like what we've already thought about here. So I want to keep that. So I'm going to steal all of this. I'm just going to copy it. It's going to take a little while because we have to run it. Of course, I can't... I suppose I could have placed radars everywhere, but I didn't want to. Alright, we've got to the other side of the tracks. We go all the way up to the a diagonal base in Diagon Alley. I don't think I can build that way. I don't think that's a spiral base. Hell no. What are you, a Cagent of Eos? Copy. Right, so I'll start... I don't care about this stuff at all, actually. I'll start somewhere up here, because I need some room to build, you know, train stuffs. And then look at all the room I get. There's water in the middle, though, so I may just... oops. I may just start over here. Actually, that's good for copper there as well. Oh, yeah. This is not bad. Not bad. This is a good idea. I've got copper there. I've got copper there. I've got... well, I don't know what that is, but I don't care. I've got coal there. I've got lots of water there that I can utilize in my factory. Yeah, I'm not going over the water just yet. I might, but again, I've got a giant lake just below me. I think this is a very good idea. I might even go a little bit more this way to give myself, to allow myself a little bit more room. Okay. He still loses the 4 gods of chaos. Fighty, Stinky, Kinky, and Bob. Of course, Bob. Why not Bob? I'm going to go over all of this with my main bus, I don't really care. I think this is a good idea. What if I place it here? I still have relatively close water, but everything else is quite far away. If I do the same on this side, but that way, well, we run into the same story and we've got everything else being a million miles away. So no, I think this is the best part, or the best side to do this on. I'm going to try and center this a little bit. Probably not going to do a perfect job, but it is what it is. We'll place it. I need a little bit more room for my stuff, so I'm going to place it there. Am I allowed to do this? No, I'm not, because I'm not there. Am I? Woohoo, it did! Yay! Okay, perfect. Right, that's where we'll start. That's where oh, there's a lot of trees, though. Oh, well, that's neither here nor there. I don't care about trees. I don't care about trees! Oh, Jesus, I still have my teleport on. Oopsie daisy. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Yeah, I can just turn that around. That is not a problem. The coal is there. We can get that in. Not a problem either. And we've got copper. Yeah, this is perfect. We can get around about there, go out this way. We'll see. We'll see how we get around the worms eventually. And then we've got all this space to work with. We can build our steel here, our gear wheels there. I mean, I'm just going to assume we need all the same stuffs. But Mrs. Jorhoto says kinky girls are fine. Well, it depends on your kink, I suppose. I knew we found a cult. I knew I'd find a cultist of Slanesh in this chat. Mr. Absolutely asks Bob? Question mark. The planet at the end of Titan AI. Why not? I still like that movie though. It's cheesy as hell, but why not? Let's start erasing from... Oh, am I going to do this? Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to clean all of this up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to pick up, but I don't care. I already copied everything, so it is what it is. I have not enough room in my pockets for this. But you know what? The sooner we start, the better it is. I will start with eating those... Oops. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just kill power altogether. Then we can take away whatever we want. All of this is directly transferable. Actually, I won't transfer this because realistically, I don't want these these stone furnaces anywhere near my new setup. So, how much room do I still have? Actually, quite a lot. Not bad. Oh, I'll do the arms first, actually. There we go. I want robots. Alright. New. None of this is true anymore. Perfect. Once I've taken it all away, I will make sure that I undelete all of those trees and stuff. So when robots do get to this area, they don't, you know, randomly start to mine stuff out. Time? Dang it. Alright. Suppose it'll have to be. Thank you, Mr. Andrew. Alright, well, I guess we will continue to clear out all of this stuff later and remove it or move it to the other side. Let me go here for now and dump out all of these ones. Pick up all of those ones because we can place them over here. Start to build out our smelting area with, well, at least level 2s, right? Or speed 2s. All of this can just get placed. And then we can run this down. Oh, we can't run this down, actually. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, well. In that case, I'll definitely wait until next time. Because I got a lot of tree chopping to do here. But that's neither here nor there. I think this is a good idea because we've now got lots of room to work with. Yeah, this was a terrible idea, but that was obviously chosen before I knew I was encircled by worms. That, however, is going to be it for today. I'll be back on Thursday with a new Factorio playthrough, and on Sunday I'll be here again with some Tempest Rising, the the Dynasty campaign, because it is that good. However, that means there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this. Why is it not showing my patron? Hold on. Let's try that again. Thank you to my patrons. It's not doing anything. Confused about this. Let's try again. There we go. Thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.